So today we would be presenting the solution for the problem statement AI for businesses, wherein we have come up with a solution Aura, which is an AI financial intelligence platform. So as you can see, the opening with the code base section, we have an orchestrator file which contains all the agents and the related code section for the functioning of the agents and the agent to agent protocol that is being mentioned over here. This is the multi-agent agentic AI platform that provides personalized financial advice, real-time portfolio analysis, goal-based investment planning, and tax optimization strategies. So you can see there are several agents wherein here in particular we have defined 5 agents wherein the roles would be mentioned uh, soon when the functioning of the platform would be shown. So moving on to the deployments, this is the data set that we have used. We have cloned it into our system and we have deployed it on our own server on Azure. So this is the Fi.Money MCP server, and the whole project has been deployed and successfully on the Azure platform. So moving on to the working, let's get started. So we have two options here. One is via OAuth and the other one is sign up. I would love to show you via sign up. The OAuth will function smoothly once done. That can be done in the later stages. So give a name. So once the account is created, we can select our age group, the monthly income, the stats shall be asked here. So once we are done with that, then what is the main goal of the entire this thing? Wealth building. The target amount is, let's suppose, 1 crore, and want it in 5 years. I need it under a moderate balanced approach, and then the savings are around 5 lakhs, and then the current investments are around 3 lakhs. The loan is around 2 lakhs. So this data will be used to provide the financial insights, whereas on the dashboard, on the original screen on the dashboard, the data that you see is the demo data that will be fetching from the MCP server. So once the profile setup is completed, the onboarding is completed, and then we can see the calculations that are done as per the precise mathematical formulas: the net worth, the total investments, the credit score, and the monthly savings. The market overview is also being fetched here, which is fetched on a dynamic base because we have used the Fi.Money MCP API, and the visualizations are also being shown to the user for the appealing experience. And once here we can shuffle the profiles. The data that you see here is the demo data that is being fetched from the MCP as told earlier. And the now we'll move on to the database section, wherein we will be showing you the data that is being stored. So in the user section, if you see, we have created a new user named Pranay here. You can see that the risk tolerance was modded and the onboarding was successfully done. And moving on to the chat, okay, the chat is free. So here I would love to take you to the chat section, wherein we have a personalized chat platform for the user to communicate with us. So if I ask, what is GST, so I get a it'll take a time wherein there will be 5 agents that will be working in parallel. There will be parallel execution of the agents, which are Strategist agent, Quant agent, Doer agent, Realist agent, and Communicator agent. And also the tech stack that is mostly used in this is Azure OpenAI, the MCP, and the RAG. The main reason behind using RAG is to prevent hallucinations and to be more context aware in the responses that is being generated, and hence the multi-agent AI workflow. For the backend, we have done with the Node.js, and the database, as you have seen, we have stored it on the Atlas by the MongoDB. And you can see that the response has already arrived, and the agents that were involved in generating this response are Strategist and Communicator, and not all agents. So it is based upon the prompt that you give on how things are done. So a numeric type of prompt, if I give, I am suppose 20 years old and I have 10 lakhs in savings. I need to maximize the margins. How do I do it in 5 years? So while it takes the time, this chat entire section would be stored over here in the section of chat histories under the cluster that you have created. So once it is processed, In the history, since we have initiated a conversation here, what is GST as a starting question, with that name the chat session will be created and the history will be stored. And once you log out and again log in with your own credentials, the further chat histories, further chat sessions will be stored as multiple sessions that you have had in the chat section. So since there is numeric, there is mathematics, and there is accurate calculations with percentages, all agents have been involved. And here you can see in the chat histories. uh, yes, so here you can see you have asked the latest chat what is GST, and then you have got the reply for that, and then it was like, I'm 20 years old and I have so much amount in savings. So this is the database section and everything is being intact. And concluding with the statement why we choose our platform over others, because there are things that the traditional platforms don't offer. They don't have the multi-agent AI workflow systems, and they don't have the MCP integrations, or be the rack power responses for accurate answers. And the main thing is we have the network tracking and more assistance that is being provided on our platform, and it is rather not biased than the traditional platforms. So this is in and out on our thing, and the features are, it is accurate in calculations, the real-time analytics are being offered, and there are multiple agents that work in a parallel execution manner, and there's goal-based planning. So this is our platform, which is AI powered financial intelligence for India. Hope you like it. Thank you.